行礼
salute.
现在可以看到，我们的春晚舞台
Now
已
you
经
could
变成了
see
一幅活色生
in
香
our
的
stage,
中国传统画卷。
Now we are
他们的
actually
服饰
turning
真的是
into a
太漂
picture
亮
scroll
了，
of
尤其是我身边
ancient
这一位。
China. They look amazing,
可不可以
especially
给
the
我们介
ones
绍
stand
一下
next to
你的
me.
这套服饰
Can you
呢？
tell us more about your costume? So my clothes are from Song Dynasty. It is famous for its broad sleeve. So for all of us, even though we wear different kinds of clothing, but all of them are called Hanfu. The yellow emperor hands down his clothes and rules the world. So Hanfu is an important part for Chinese culture. And also, actually, we are standing by
这
special
么说的
sequence.
话，应该是按照时间
So
顺
I
序的，对
believe
吧？
this is according
如果
to
是这样的
different
话，让我
time
看一
and
看。
different dynasty.
我想那边应该是最古老的了。
So maybe
那我就从那边开始吧。
from the left side.
如
So
果让我来猜的话，
she
最
is
古老的
from the
汉服
most
应该
ancient
是
time.
来自于
I
汉代。
believe
我猜的对
this
吗
is？ come from Han Dynasty,
是
right?
的，我今天穿的
Yes,
这件衣
indeed.
服呢，
So
源
the
自
clothes I'm
2000 年
wearing
前
are
汉代的
from
服
the
饰，
Han
所以
Dynasty
看起来更加
2,000
的
years
沉
ago,
淀
so
内
they
敛。
look very restrained.
那么你能不能给我们介绍一
So
下
can you tell us
汉朝的
more
人他们
about
是怎么度过
how
春节的
people
呢？
from Han
好的，
spent
早在先
the
秦
Chinese
时
New
期呢，
Year?
许多春
So
节的
back in
习俗
early
就已经开
Qing
始萌芽
period,
了。
many spring
那
festival
么到了汉
customs
代，逐
began
渐
to
的发展完
emerge
善。
and
虽
gradually
然
took
当时
shape in
还没
Han
有春节
Dynasty.
这个称呼，
Although the
但
name
是
Spring
许多咱们
Festival
现在
did
常
not
见的习
exist,
俗，
but
在
many
那
of
时
the
就都已经
customs
有了。比如说
existed
祭
at that
灶
time.
神、
For
天门
example,
神、
people paid
大
worship
扫
to the
除、
kitchen gods,
年
did
夜
door
饭、
guard
压岁
cleaning,
钱、
New
放爆
Year's
竹，
Eve
还有
dinner
拜
and
年
read
的。
the packet
最有意
and
思
New
的是
Year's
呀，汉
greetings,
代人
etc.
相信
Also,
喝
Han
酒
people
会
believe
出
that if they
饮
drink
苏酒，还
toasted
可以
wine on
预
the
防
first
瘟
day
疫
of
呢。
the New Year, they can
原
prevent
来
the
我们的
plague.
春节习俗是从汉代
That's
就开
how
始了。
people spend the
嗨，你
Chinese
好，
New Year in
春节
Han.
好。这是我们
Hello.
舞台上唯一一位
Happy
男
New
生
Year.
了。
So
那么你这个衣服
it's
非常
only
有特色，
men
能不能
standing
给我
on
们
this
介绍一
stage.
下
Can you
呢？
tell us more about your
你好
clothes?
这是近代的衣服。
So I'm
对
wearing
近
clothes
代
from
说
Jin
起近代
Dynasty.
呢，那可是一个极具个性审美的时代。
So, speaking of Jin Dynasty, they're quite unique in the style. Unlike
包衣
Jin
布
and
袋
Han
广泛流
Dynasty,
行
Jin people prefer broad and loose style. Men dress in broad sleeves, very casual and relaxed. And for women, they prefer long dress with multiple layers, very elegant. When we celebrate the Chinese New Year, we eat a dish contains 5 spicy food. It didn't taste good.
没想到黑暗料理是来自于晋朝的。
I never considered that this kind of horrible food comes from Jin Dynasty. So for this one, I think all of you are very familiar with that. I believe this from Tang Dynasty. Yes, indeed. My dress is one of the specialty of Tang Dynasty.
哇，真的太优雅了。我
It's
觉得我
very
就是在跟一
elegant.
个来自于壁
It
画的
feels like
人
I'm
在沟
speaking
通
to
呢。
someone from the
没
mirror.
错，唐代身处
For
丝
Tang
绸之
Dynasty
路，
was well
是
known
沿途贸
for
易
its
最
prosperity
鼎盛的时
in
代。
trade
他
along
们
the
走
Silk
马
Road.
通商，文化
There
交流
was
不断，
constant trade and
不仅
cultural
在服饰方
exchanges.
面包容了
So
如
their
胡
costumes
服元素等
contain
传统文化
Hufu
成
and
分，
other
还
cultural
引进
elements.
了如西瓜、
Tang
胡
also
椒
have
等
special agricultural products
这些
such
特
as
色
pepper
食
and
材
oat,
在我们现代人
watermelon.
的餐桌
All
上
of these
已
are
经
quite
是
commonly
非常
seen
常
on
见的。
people's dinner tables.
谢谢谢谢。
Thank you for your
怪不得所有
introduction.
人说呢，唐朝是以
No
汉
wonder
为美
people saying
原来
that
是因为他们有这
Tang
么多新鲜的
people
食材可以去尝
fancy
试。我刚才就注意到了，你这个衣服
about the
应该
body.
是
So I realized your clothes. I believe this is a very formal dress.
宋代贵妇的服装。
Yes, this is actually dated back to Song Dynasty. It is representing the nobility. I'm wearing 5 pieces. The outer layer is a cape,
而里面
so refers to a decoration, and also I'm wearing a broad sleeve shirt. This is very popular in Song. It has wide ropes and a big sleeve.
它的袖子通常是在
So for the
60
sleeve, it is about the 80 centimeters to 1 meter wide. And also I'm wearing a bait, which is a sleeve over dress.
衣服，而这里面还有
It
一
is a
件是
general
白的
cutting style, and also I'm wearing a pleated skirt. It is also commonly seen in Han Dynasty, in Song Dynasty. You could see there are many folds for this skirt. From my costume, you could see all of these clothes are characterized by life. Even though they are quite large in size, however, it is quite simple. Just like we are seeing all of these in the ancient paintings. And for the scholars, they would like to taste wine and also to drink tea, and also they would like to appreciate flowers and paintings. They actually integrate
谢谢。可以看
their
出来呢，在这个
appreciation
时
of
代，
life
人们
to
的
their
生活是非
costumes.
常非常丰富的。
I
那么
could
不知
see
道
they enjoy a
电视机前
very
的观众
enriched
朋友们有没
life.
有注意到这套服饰？
So what about this one?
I
could see a lot of details about these clothes. Can you tell us more about your clothes? So my clothes is from Ming Dynasty. So for Ming Dynasty, they pay a lot of attention to the etiquette standards. So it is quite formal and elegant, so as to standardize one's behavior. So when making all of these clothes, people would like to use very expensive materials and techniques. For example, they will use gold wefty and flower wefty technique. For example, this one, people are using the flower wefty technique. They make 9 rands. So let's count if we could find 9 rands.
这是2只在一起的，3、4，这还有5、6，背部有6只。
Now I count 6 and
前面还有啊。
I believe I could find another 3.
9。
All right, 9 rands on the clothes.
这9只小羊啊，
So
代表
for
着
the
9羊
9
配
rands
非
will
常的
bring
吉
happiness.
庆
It's
很
very
适合今天
auspicious.
这过大
It
年
is
的场合
suitable
穿
to
着。
wear this kind of
听说啊，
clothes in
你在处在
Spring
小冰河期
Festival.
气候寒冷
So for Ming Dynasty was in the Little Ice Age and it was quite cold. So all of these costumes are very heavy and had many layers. But in late Ming Dynasty, they have other styles. For example, some scholars, they like simple and elegant styles. It will weaken the complexity of the patterns, and it will form a unique late Ming style for the clothes. Yes, I can tell for different dynasties, they have different styles. I think this one is quite different. Can you tell us more about your clothes? So for the clothes I am wearing, it's a combination of Tang, Song, and Ming Dynasty and the modern style. So this is a contemporary dress I'm wearing. So Hanfu became popular in the 21st century in China, and also it created a sensation overseas. In traditional holidays, they will organize cultural activities, they will interact with Chinese Hanfu fans, and also they will create craze for Chinese Hanfu. Thank you. So right now on the streets, you could see more and more people would like to wear Hanfu. Since 2015, the sales volume of Hanfu in China has grown from less than 200 million yuan to more than 6 billion yuan. Most Hanfu lovers are young girls, but about 15% are men.